I ain't gonna lie, y'all niggas know what fucking Snowcone look like? She look like that fucking meme of them niggas from Black or whatever that meme is with like them 4, 5, 6 niggas and that little ass white girl on the couch. That's what she look like, bro. Like that's exactly what she look like. About everybody, why everybody hates Snowcone? Y'all niggas know Snowcone. Snowcone was at Streamer University. Y'all already know. Apparently she got heat on her. I don't even know what the fuck going on. I haven't caught up with her recently. Like I haven't been watching anything about Snowcone or nothing, bro. All I know is she a little white girl that been chilling. But we finna go ahead and get into this, bro. She gave everybody COVID. I saw that, bro. I saw that in Banks' chat. They said it was either her or Arky. Is that why everybody on her ass? Cause she gave niggas COVID? Is that why niggas is on her ass, bro? That's fucking crazy. She came to that bitch. I'm not gonna blame her though. Real shit. I'm not even gonna hold y'all, man. Real shit. If I was invited to Streamer University and I had COVID, I'm coming to that bitch. I don't care. That's shit. Especially for her, she was a little bit of a smaller streamer, bro. That's an opportunity of a lifetime. I'm coming to that bitch. I'm gonna do what it do, my nigga. I don't care. That's an opportunity of a lifetime, my nigga. I'm pulling up to that bitch if I had Ebola, my nigga. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn.
The youth does not need this. You are never gonna bag a woman in your life.
Recently, a new streamer that appeared has been getting a lot of traction named Snowcone has been receiving a ton of hate for what seems like just
what she be getting hate for, bro?
I mean, they hated on her because her boyfriend is apparently getting disrespected on her stream and she's approving of it, along with apparently using her looks to get a bunch of gooners to follow her, and the hate has gone so
she's not even, hey, what y'all think about her looks though? She's not even that bad though. Like she don't look that good, bro. She look like your average snow bunny that you can find at Target, my nigga. Real shit. Like you can find her. I can go to fucking Walmart and find 10 of her asses. There's 15 of her at my local gas station, bro.
On stream while playing games with Your Rage along with Ludwig.
Oh nah, man.
But I'm getting a little ahead of myself, so let me break the situation down from the very beginning. Who even is Snowcone for any of y'all that are genuinely unaware?
Chat, I'm just there to wake up, clip farm, stream, and go to sleep. I don't be in all that extra.
Snowcone,
I ain't gonna lie,
was a pretty
all that clip farming shit, I ain't gonna lie, it's probably gonna die off in a little bit. Clip farming is probably gonna die in probably a year or two. Like that clip farming shit, yeah, it's gonna give you a short buzz. It's gonna give you a short buzz. Niggas gonna come to your stream. But my nigga, when you blow up strictly off of just clip farming, if you blow up strictly off of clip farming, niggas gonna come to your stream. They expect every single moment to be like that. If it's not like that, they finna leave and they never gonna come back, bro. Real shit. That's why I'd rather just build this shit the slow way instead of clip farming like that. I just be myself. If I end up doing some crazy ass shit, then I end up doing some crazy ass shit, but I'm not finna force it.
Mainly being Marvel rivals, but after being accepted into Streamer University and being introduced into this new IRL realm, she started going crazy, going to different places like DreamCon that happened recently, where she would meet up and collab with a bunch of streamers, like getting an Airbnb with a couple of upcoming streamers and just having fun, trying to make content all together. It seemed like her growth would be pretty good after Streamer U, but as all good things happen, so can some bad ones. From all the hate she's been receiving recently, you can see one starting point.
What game is this? What is he playing?
And specifically her clip farming at DreamCon when she was doing a collab stream with Ash Oak. She went up to a Meg Thee Stallion booth and had this to say about it.
Yeah, I seen this clip on Twitter. I forgot what happened though. Let me watch it. I seen this on Twitter though.
It's for Megan Thee Stallion.
How y'all niggas feel about that? She said free Tory to Megan Thee Stallion. I ain't gonna lie, to me that's just weird, but not on the sense of like I pick a side with it's Megan or Tory. It's just weird to me, like why are you going up to a random motherfucker and talking about their legal business? That's just strange to me. That's just strange to me, like going up to a random motherfucker you don't know and talking about their legal business. Like me personally, I would never do that. But
My man's
Tory Lane supporter,
hey.
and a Stallion supporter, just a normal human on planet Earth. You probably saw that clip and thought not only was that lame, but it was also corny. Yeah, she's trying to clip farm and get a funny moment, but why clip farm that, especially at an event like that? And also, why not even commit? Like she literally started walking away.
On me, She didn't even press about the situation. She just walked away.
And she started saying,
What are you doing?
not even saying it loud. A lot of people
You didn't even
hate
stand
her
on
hate,
business, bro.
regardless whose side you on. Even Tory Lane supporters were looking at that and calling her corny and just saying that was a really dumb thing to say. And that was one of the first clips I've ever seen of hers get posted to a major source on like Twitter or something. Fearbug posted this clip and it got 14.3 million views. So a lot of people's first interactions with her is her doing something weird and corny that they don't agree with. It would make sense why she would get a lot of hate from that. And me personally, I couldn't find any response of her talking about the aftermath or even the hate she was receiving from the clip, so I genuinely don't know how she feels about it. But
honestly, she probably did the right thing though, not responding about it, bro. Just don't say nothing. A lot of the times you get a lot of heat backlash, you really don't gotta say shit. Just keep it zip. Unless you did some crazy ass shit, then of course say something. But if it's something like, something like that, don't even speak on it. He's gonna fuel it more.
Recent issue a lot of people have been having with her, which is her and her boyfriend's.
Bro, what game is this? What is he playing?
What
is he playing?
You're going through all the circles of hell. For the past couple of weeks, I've been seeing something very alarming. I found out Snowcone's cameraman is actually her boyfriend, and then I keep seeing all these clips of Buddy low-key being disrespected. The immediate response to any clip that may paint a streamer,
I'm not gonna lie, bro.
Light.
I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Me personally, I never have my relationship involved in my content ever. If there's ever a girl on stream, if there's ever a girl on stream, she's not my girl, bro. Like, I promise you, she's not. I would never have my actual girl on stream, bro. Ever. I would never have my relationship on stream. That's just a no-no for me, bro.
I personally find nothing funny or enjoyable about seeing a girl low-key call her boyfriend a broke bum and shade him every other day. Additionally, the cameraman boyfriend had moments where he says some low-key underhanded things to her as well. Watching the relationship go under the pressure of Snowcone's ever-growing online presence is kind of crazy. I don't care how secure of a man you are, it's gotta be wild seeing your girl collab with all these niggas every day.
And why do all the girls do that shit, bro? Why do all the girls do that, bro? Every single girl decides when they get a little bit of buzz, they decide to collab with all the niggas, bro. You can't find other female streamers to collab with. You gotta collab with all the niggas. Why you gotta collab with all the niggas? Like, there's no one else you can collab with, bro. It don't make no sense. You seen Samaya, all she do is collab with niggas. All she does is boy content, bro. And that's the worst thing you can do as a content creator, is if you start your content doing, like, if you start off as if you a nigga, if you start off doing girl content, or vice versa, bro, you just gonna fuck yourself up. You building a fan base that's parasocial. You building a fan base that's here for the opposite gender. They're not really here for you, bro.
Cook with him and do all type of shit. And you just gotta sit there and record it, bro.
Obviously, I'm gonna give y'all some context about why people feel this way. Why people feel like Snowcone's boyfriend is being so disrespected. First, again,
wait, hold on. I just realized something. Hey, bro, subscribe to my YouTube and follow my Twitch, bro. If you're not doing that, I'm gonna get you, bro. Real shit.
Is an IRL streamer, and obviously doing IRL streams by yourself may be fun, but it's better if you collab with people. So obviously she's gonna collab with a bunch of other streamers around her, which just happen to be men. I mean, let's think about it. Streaming is a male-dominated industry.
I get that, but there's like, especially after Streaming University, there's a great deal of female streamers out there, bro. A great deal of them, especially after Streaming University. A lot of girls are trying to realize, hey, I can do streaming too. This is not just a nigga thing that niggas gotta do. Like, you can get into that.
Mainly, what she does.
I gotta learn how to stop cussing. Let me stop saying the N-word, bro.
Men. In these clips, you might be thinking about where she's around a bunch of men doing a bunch of horrendous things. Most of the time are clips like this.
For this nigga, I imagine.
How they do it? This is the ideal. This is the dream. I gotta give it after this.
You gotta tap in.
You gotta tap in, bro.
Wait, it says Snowcone films 20 TikToks with different guys while her cameraman's, bro. I'm not gonna hold you like at all, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. If I was her boyfriend, cause her boyfriend is also her cameraman. He just sat there and took that shit. I'm not gonna lie. That nigga a pure bitch. I would never do that, bro. And you just sat there and took it, bro. You a grown ass man. And you just sat there and took it. You sad as hell, bro. God damn, you deserve that shit. I'm not gonna lie.
I just got the wrong For You page. Maybe my algorithm just isn't synced to these Snowcone clips. That
grown ass man sitting there letting this girl.
People talk about how Snowcone interacts with men. You would think she is the streaming version of Bonnie Blue. Most of the time.
Who's Miriam? Who the hell is that?
it's just stuff like
No,
that.
maybe I have to do my research. I might
Oh
search
my
that up.
gosh,
'Cause I
she's
have no idea who
filming
that
a bunch
is.
of TikToks with other content creators. The horror. You're acting like she is over here starting an OF, and that's what he's recording. And that is just not the case. And don't get me wrong, I love hating. I built this channel off of hating, but I like hating on things that make sense. And apparently people also said Snowcone and her boyfriend are hitting on each other.
No, you just linked the Instagram. I'm about to pull it up right now. Who is this? Says health and beauty iconic New York. I have no idea who the fuck this bitch is. She look good though. Oh my god. But who is this? Who this is, bro? Well, I gotta chill. I ain't trying to leak nothing into my shit. YouTube. Who is this? She don't even post. Is she a content creator? She's from StreamerU? She don't even post nothing. She ain't even got no shit. Let me see her Twitch. What's good, Crispy? Oh, she stream. She stream. Alright, she stream. Like, how you streaming with no YouTube though? What the fuck? That don't even make no damn sense. She not consistent at all though. It don't look like it. She not consistent. She not even really a streamer for real. She not even really a streamer for real, bro.
In pure silence. In pure silence.
Okay, never mind.
Wait, is that her boyfriend right there, or is that? I don't even remember that nigga look. Is that her boyfriend, Snowcone's boyfriend, or that's some random ass nigga?
Fuck you.
You're losing war.
What the fuck are you doing? Get up, boy.
So I thought you had the big ass PS5 in the back. Chill, nigga. It's my fan, bro. Be getting hot. Let me move it though. I ain't gonna lie, y'all niggas know what fucking Snowcone look like. She look like that fucking meme of them niggas from Black or whatever that meme is, with like them 4, 5, 6 niggas and that little ass white girl on the couch. That's what she look like, bro. Like that's exactly what she look like. She looks just like that.
Get your ass up.
Her boyfriend a dickhead.
Fuck up. I'm not here to see you. Don't make me another beverage.
This shit's not over with.
Make me another
Yeah,
beverage now.
I know she's just joking. That's probably how they joke. But me personally, I would have slapped the fuck at your ass. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I don't promote domestic violence, but you would have got hit with a fucking RKO or a frog splash or something, nigga. I would have jumped off the bed and my nigga, you would have caught that shit. Real shit.
Like,
Oh,
I would have Uso splashed her ass for saying some shit like that, bro.
I'll be real. Out of all of those clips, the craziest
That's
thing
crazy.
she called that dude was boy. And that's because that's just racial.
Like,
But outside
boy is
of
crazy.
that, these don't seem that crazy to me. It just seems like a normal interaction you would have with a girlfriend when you're joking around. Like, I genuinely don't get what people mean when they say they're constantly hating on each other and demeaning each other. I promise you, there are more clips, but I feel like y'all would just get bored of watching that. Like, some of the
No, for
craziest
real.
things she said was saying that, hey, she doesn't know how to cook and she just has her boyfriend do it because she doesn't even know what she's doing. What are y'all talking about?
I mean, that's not. I wouldn't say that's bad. Like, you don't gotta hate on her for that though. That's not bad. If she don't know how to cook and her boy, if that's their relationship dynamic, then let it be. I mean, me personally, that's not gonna work because I don't know how to fucking cook for shit. So my girl gonna have to know how to cook, or we just gonna starve. But for them, if that's their relationship dynamic, let it be, bro. Let it work.
I don't get it. And some people might sit there and say, well, actually, no. It's because he's hanging around huge streamers and they're over here using her as an object to try and flirt with her. Well, I also looked into clips of that, and genuinely, most of the interactions go like this.
What are you doing?
I was trying to ask you, don't tell India, but I was seeing who boy you was. Okay. That's all I'm asking.
Now, I don't know if that was a crazy interaction.
That's
or not.
actually kinda
He just
crazy,
said,
bro.
Yo, whose ball are you?
And Snowcone, how old is
A
Snowcone?
bunch of people were actually doing this. It ended up having Snowcone respond to it because not only were people making these videos, but I'm assuming she was constantly getting tagged and flooded in her comment section with, man, I feel bad for your boyfriend, man, your boyfriend must have a terrible job, man, I can't believe he's actually doing this. And I'm assuming the hate
I
got
ain't
so
gonna lie.
annoying that she had to have a response on her stream.
There has been a considerable amount of chop-out boys talking in 2 times speed and men who get absolutely zero play commenting on my boyfriend, which is completely fucking stupid, bro. The youth does not need this. You motherfuckers are never gonna bag a woman in your life if you listen to men like these, bro.
Damn.
My boyfriend, sorry to break it to you, has known me for over 5 years and is my creative director. The reason he's my cameraman is because he's fucking good at everything. Plus, I guarantee you he's making
You
way
wait.
more
I ain't gonna
money
lie. As
than
a content creator, why do you have a creative director, my nigga? You're the like. Now, creative consultants is one thing. Creative director, my nigga, you can't think for yourself. You're a content creator.
single clip of me flirting with a single person on camera, I will cash up you $10,000 right now. And I mean flirting, not doing my fucking TikTok dance, which is obviously a part of my job. I will send you 10K. No hesitation. Like, I do not care about the allegations or the shit like a man comes. I mean, 15-year-old boys are gonna be 15-year-old boys. That shit don't even get to me. But too many motherfuckers are on my man's dick and not leaving room for me, bro. It's like,
What?
And I promise you, he doesn't care. He says all press is good press. He actually finds that shit hilarious. But it's like, every day I see some new shit.
Claims about your relationship that they only see one side of, not even one side fully, because these people don't watch the streams, they only see clipped moments. It would get annoying after a while, and genuinely I wish I could find a way to hate on this, but I just agree with her. Yes, maybe you think some of the jokes go too far. Yes, you might think, hey, her being in front of a bunch of guys is pretty crazy, but I would hope as two fully grown adults that if they genuinely find themselves in a situation that upset one of them or a joke went too far, that they would talk it out like any sensible person would. That's genuinely what makes the most sense, and I don't know why we're even harping on that. But what apparently is more annoying is Snowcone claiming that she can't make any real money streaming, and it's genuinely going into
Nah, I'm not gonna lie about that. Bro, I saw that motherfucking clip, bro. I saw that clip. She talking about she can't make any real money because it all goes back into herself. And I'm a firm believer in investing back in yourself. Like, I'm about to buy a whole bunch of new streaming equipment right now, actually. Like, probably during this whole next week, I'm about to buy a whole bunch of new streaming equipment. But, nigga, you said you can't make any real money off this shit? Bro, that shit was fucking crazy. The clip was like, she was talking about she makes 10K and then, like, so a bunch of, I hope he shows it. I hope he shows it. Yes, here's a clip, bro. Here's a clip.
You can get a 10K check from Twitch. What the fuck is a 10K check when you gotta spend 5K on trips just to travel?
Like, okay, I get 5K for traveling. Cool, you traveling and shit. I get that. You need to do, especially for someone who's mainly an IRL streamer, you going out, that makes sense. You gotta do that shit. But the other shit she was talking about, that's not necessary.
Setup shit. Fucking
$500 on setup. That's a one-time payment. You buy shit for your setup and that's it. That's a one-time payment. You're not doing that shit every fucking week or nothing. That's a one-time payment. I'm not paying $1,000 for my PC every month, my nigga. This ain't a rental.
$1,000 on your rent. Fucking
$2,000 on your rent is crazy. I don't know where she lives, but $2,000 on rent is insane, bro. I'm in Texas. $2,000 on rent is like you living nice, my nigga. You don't need to have $2,000 rent apartment. Like, find somewhere a little bit cheaper. It's all about living between your means, bro. That's all it is.
$200 an IRL toolkit. You gotta pay the clippers, pay a YouTube editor.
IRL toolkit is not $200. I'm pretty sure it's $170. I'm pretty sure it's $170.
$200 on Wi-Fi. $200 an IRL toolkit. You gotta pay the clippers,
pay clippers. I get that, but at the end of the day, you don't need clippers, my nigga. You don't need clippers. You can clip yourself. You can clip shit yourself. That's what I do. I clip shit myself. Or you can find niggas who will do it for free, especially when you're as big as you are. Like, nigga, I wish I was as big as you. There's motherfuckers out there that will clip your shit for free. Now, niggas like me, niggas ain't gonna do shit for me for free because I'm a fucking small ass nigga. Like, no one gives a fuck about me. But you, niggas will do that shit for fucking free, bro. Like, I'm saying, clippers can make money from the creator. Exactly, bro. You don't have to pay clippers. And even if you did, like, first off, you can clip shit yourself. I clip all my shit by myself. I have a few viral videos. I did all my shit by myself. I clipped it all. So you could do that. Two, if you're not clipping your shit, if you want to have a clipper, you can, especially with your platform, she has like, what, 100K or something like that? My nigga, there's plenty of niggas that will clip shit for free. Free of charge. You do not have to pay them niggas, bro. You don't. It's not like, it's just clips. That shit's like light work. That shit you can do yourself, bro.
Doing this shit, okay?
That's your fucking fault, bro. I fuck with it, though. I fuck with it. I need some more emotes for my shit, bro. I need to make more emotes. I need to make more badges. I need to make all that. But she talking about she going to negatives. You do not need to go to negatives doing this streaming shit. You really don't. Like, my nigga, I don't even have a soundboard. Y'all want to, if I show y'all my setup right now, I don't even have a fucking soundboard. This shit I have right here, these noises I got, nigga, I made this shit myself. I watched countless YouTube videos, bro. Countless YouTube videos. I figured out how to use my own keyboard to make a soundboard. It's like, she a stupid ass nigga. You really don't need expensive ass shit. I made my own soundboard, bro. She making 10K a fucking month. 10K a month and you're negative in your bank account. What type of dumbass shit is that?
off of YouTube, maybe I'm just missing something because I'm not a streamer. But then again, I am friends with streamers who literally make a living off streaming, and I can almost guarantee you that $10,000 is enough to stream and do whatever you want.
I'm saying 10K is enough to do whatever the fuck you want. If you are not living right with 10K a month, you're a dickhead, my nigga. Real shit, like you fucking suck if you're not living right off 10K a month.
Or just she even mentioned
You need to reevaluate
like
yourself.
rent, that's a universal thing. Hey, we all get to pay rent. Along with the fact she talked about buying her setup, Wi-Fi. A setup is a one-time purchase.
Exactly.
Wi-Fi is a thing, again, we all pay for. And it just seemed like the things that she was talking about didn't make any real sense. And it was just money mismanagement. Because what do you mean you're spending $5,000
Like, what is she
on travel? Which is the
see, I don't even travel myself, so I wasn't even gonna question her on that front. It sounded crazy. 5K on travel sounded ridiculous. But I wasn't finna question her on that because I don't travel like that.
Spending this money on. It seems like someone who just doesn't know how to spend their money correctly for their passion. Streaming is something you can do with a low overhead. Content creation in general, just
exactly.
If you're doing stuff like paying editors, paying clippers, then I feel like you're trying to be a little bit too big for yourself, because those are things you could quite literally do just for you. I mean,
exactly, my nigga. I edit my shit. The only thing I do that I don't do myself is my thumbnails now. I don't even do my thumbnails now. Crispy does my thumbnails for me. That's it. I don't even do my thumbnails no more. So you can edit your own. Exactly. I edit my own videos. I edit the videos all myself. I used to do all my thumbnails myself. Now I have Crispy doing it. But Crispy don't even ask for bread right now. He don't even ask for bread. At least not yet. But shit. Like, you don't have to pay for, like, this shit you can do all yourself. You can clip yourself. You can edit yourself. All that, my nigga. It's not hard.
You can edit your own YouTube videos, especially if it's not that complicated, and you won't see that money just randomly dwindle away. All of those things combined together festered a hate so strong
W Crispy, bro,
that people went out of their way to swat her in her most recent stream.
Oh my god. Collins, it's not you?
Wait, what?
Oh, me, Crispy ass be bored, bro. That nigga be bored, bro. His ass be bored as shit, man. But I appreciate that nigga a lot, though.
What do you say?
I really do appreciate it.
I'll be right back.
He be putting in work.
We gotta get up here, man. Where you at? But no, what'd you say? Remember we have to make progress this run.
What is this?
Is Rage on first or something?
Shout out Crispy, man.
Now, I don't care how much you don't like a content creator, how much you don't like a streamer, how much you don't like a person in your real life. Swatting somebody is genuinely very dangerous.
Got swatted?
And very weird. And if you don't know what swatting is, it's literally when somebody makes a fake call to the police and tries to get someone to come to you.
How do they never catch the swatters though, bro? Like, real shit, how do they never catch the swatters? Like, y'all can't track the phone number down? You're the police, bro.
To do whatever is necessary, because they're calling things like, hey, somebody is sitting here, they kidnapped me, I need help.
On me, what the fuck is this gameplay? What is this game, bro?
So obviously, if police
whose channel is this? Cause I've seen this channel a few times. Who's this? Novelly? Yeah, Novelly? Whatever. I don't even know how the fuck to say that shit.
A bunch of officers to a house to try and make sure the situation.
I don't know what game you playing.
When in
whatever,
reality,
bro.
there is no situation. There is nothing to de-escalate, and it's just putting people's lives in danger. For
I don't even know what Astrobot is. I'm not gonna hold you.
Before that even happened, Snowcone was having some issues with people also delivering a bunch of pizzas to her house, which I genuinely think is very weird. Again, no matter how much you don't like a content creator, how much you disagree with an opinion they say, how much you disagree with how they treat people. I don't know why
people actually like genuinely be swatting niggas and sending motherfuckers to people's cribs. That's insane, bro.
Any pizzas or doing anything weird to their actual.
First off, how do they even get her fucking address? That's the real question. How do they know where she's at?
Normal content creator. Hey, and
I've never been to New Orleans. I've been to Shreveport. I've been to yeah, I've only been to Shreveport a few times, but I've never been to New Orleans. I've never been to BR. I've never been over there.
University, where she was seen by a bunch more people. There was just a bunch more people that are gonna find things to hate about her that are really.
I've heard that food be good as shit. Yeah.
Real sense. That's just the price that comes with being a content creator.
Hopefully, I can go out there one day.
Sometimes it sucks. Sometimes it's good. And overall, you just have to take the punches and live with it, because content creation, if you truly want to make it your job, just comes with some bad things that you just have to accept. But at the end of the day, that's just how I feel.
Your fam out there?
Feel the best way to do
it's good you seen your fam, man. That's the end of the fucking video. This nigga, he just yapping. I don't even give a fuck what you talking about.